guys, it's Chiropractor, and for today's stream, I'm here live on TikTok and here live on Twitch. And what I will be doing today is making some vegan Subway before my second shift that I have right now. So I got off from my first job. And now I'm gonna head on to my second job. So, but before I do that, I'm gonna chill at home for a little bit and eat. Take kind of like a little lunch break before I go into my second shift. So let's just go ahead and do this, shall we? So over here we have our veggies nice and ready. You know, these are all rinsed out veggies that I already prepped, so they're already rinsed out with some water. And then here we have a plate. So we're gonna go ahead and make our sandwich over here. Okay, so if you want to see this, if you can't finish right now, you can watch the full version. It will be uploaded onto my YouTube as well. Directly from Twitch. All right, so I'm grabbing my cheese, which is so fucking annoying. Okay, anyways, I have these hot dog buns here, which I will use for the bread. Put that down. And then out of these veggies I prepped here, well, rinsed out, and they're like good to go. Okay. Out of these veggies that I rinsed out, we're gonna put some of this lettuce on the sandwich. Okay. So let's open her up. And we're just gonna break up the lettuce. Oh no, not the lettuce. Not the lettuce yet. Sorry about that. That can stay there. Sorry about that. First, we're gonna put some cheese on there. Actually, no, we'll do the cheese first. Okay, so a little bit of cheese. And then out of my prepped veggies, I'm gonna get this onion here, and well, cut or washed veggies. Get this onion here, slice her up onto here. Just get some nice slices of onion. I really love my purple onion, so a little bit more. We'll end it right there. A little more. I am a purple onion fiend. Okay. There we go. That's good. Put it away. All right. And then from here, we're just gonna grill the sandwich. Let me rinse my hands. I keep putting onion hands in the fucking grabber, the hot grabber. What is this shit called? Oven mitt, mini mitt, oven mitt. It's an oven mitt. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna get the oven mitt. Ooh. Okay. And just grab this. Place these onions down. Like spread them out a little bit. Okay, and then put this in here and just toast it up, just like Subway does. This is what I asked for at Subway. I asked for them to grill my sandwich with the onions. Like when I used to get like cheese and onions, I would get the cheese and the onions grilled at Subway. But the only thing is I don't do that anymore because, well, I'm vegan, so Subway doesn't have vegan cheese for one. So yeah, now I just get the bread and the onion toasted, so yeah. Okay. So we're gonna let that toast for maybe 2 minutes or so, maybe one. I don't even know, man. I just put a 2-minute timer on my microwave and we're gonna let her toast. I'll show you guys what it's looking like. You know, she's just in there. Bye bye. Bye bye. She's gonna take her time. Yeah. It smells good in there. And then for Twitch, this is what she's looking like. Okay. She's looking gorgeous, you know? Like, you can really see her thoughts and dreams and aspirations. Like, her thoughts are right there, her dreams are right there, her aspirations are right there, her affirmations are right there. Like, she's a bad bitch. Oh my god. Wow. She is a bad bitch. Also, thank you for the likes on my stream. Also, you're not Wendy Ortiz. Why does this person keep coming in? This is not Wendy Ortiz, because if it was, we're gonna have an issue. I don't like Wendy Ortiz for multiple reasons. One, because she was hanging out with DDG after his like allegations on like being abusive and, you know, like, you know, being abusive towards Halle Bailey. Like, who the fuck would want to hang out with a pizza? Who would want to hang out with a pizza? A piece of poop. Who would want to be hanging out with something that... Okay, food's done. Let's get it out the oven. Rip me out the plastic, bitch. I'm acting brand new. All right. So now we have our toasted bread here. Toasted it for like about 2 minutes. And now we're gonna finish making the sandwich. Okay. But yes, I don't like Wendy Ortiz for the simple fact that she still wanted to hang out with DDG after his allegations. And then that was the first reason. And then my second reason was she also her ex said the N-word, and then she was like, cancel him, guys, said the N-word. But it's like she doesn't really care, and she's gonna fucking go talk to him the same afterwards. Like, I know the vibe that she's doing, you know? It's like, bro, honestly, like, a lot of what I do, like, a lot of what I think about things, it's me just using my fucking, like, my sixth sense. Like, I'm not just using, like, what everyone can see on the surface. Like, I'm using all elements. I'm tapping into everything. And I don't know, I'm spiritual, so I don't like certain people based off of, like, energies and stuff sometimes, and then I end up just being right. Like, I didn't really like Soul that much. I felt like Soul was doing some shady stuff, and she was. Hey, stop it! Oh my god. That is actually ridiculous. Bruh, my cat just tried to steal my fucking avocado, and he dropped it on the ground, and now it has a little crack in it. Look at that. Wait, look at that. Look at that. See that? He cracked open my avocado. That's fucking ridiculous. Anyways. Now. Some spinach. Oh, I'm like, please don't do this mistake. I keep putting, oh fuck, I dropped it again. I keep making the mistake of putting too much spinach and then it drops, but it's okay. Alright, and then the rest of our toppings that we have some tomato out of our prepped veggies. Let's cut that nice and thin. Thin as possible because, you know, this tomato is kind of stubborn. It doesn't want to be cut super thin. Okay, there. I just cut like 3 pieces of tomato. Now cut up some cucumber. I keep dropping my spinach and I'm not picking it up to rinse. Like, throwing that shit away. I'm pissed off. There's nothing to be pissed off about because I'm choosing this, but okay, there we go. I guess I'm just pissed I keep making mistakes. I keep dropping my spinach every single day that I prepare this for myself. I drop spinach on the fucking stove. It's like, when you keep making the same mistake, that can be annoying. And then, I don't know, I just cut like maybe about 6 or so of these because these are really good. These are serrano peppers. Alright, we're good. I'm good on that. Now, there we go. That is my sandwich. It looks kind of deconstructed because I still need to put it all together. Alrighty. So just put that spinach on top. Oh, and then I almost forgot, like I always do, almost forget it. Almost forgot my, all of my sauces. You can't go to Subway and not get their sauces. That's kind of the whole reason you're there. However, when I was working at Subway, I think there was a little girl who only got like mayo and like ham, like probably like, I don't know, I just remember there was this little girl who had a very simple order, like I think it was just like mayo and ham, like nothing else, you know, when I was working there at Subway. All right, so I put a little bit of mustard, and then we have this apricot barbecue sauce. Go back and forth with that a few passes, and then we have vegan mayo. Delicious vegan mayo. Alright, there we go. And then just put on top everything else. So this tomato. Bruh. Tomato, cucumber, and then my serrano peppers. I think it's safe to say, yeah, honestly, I think it's safe to say this now, bro, because like it's been fucking like over half my life, okay? I'm 25 now. When I was 13, I went to a middle school and it was called Serrano Middle School, just like these serrano peppers, right? The crazy thing about Serrano Middle School, bro, there was a fucking insane asylum that like we were like sharing a field with, and the only thing separating us and the insane asylum was like a gate. I think either that or like basically the insane asylum was so close to where like someone could escape, run, and then be out of our middle school like really fast. But that was like a fear that I used to have in middle school, because it's like I'm scared of like oh, a crazy person, because like bitch, I've been in the psych ward, so what's gonna happen? They just want to leave. They don't want to hurt you. They just want to leave. So if a person is running out of a psych ward, they're not running out to hurt you. They just want to leave. Unless you're on like Jason. They're on Jason timing, you know, because I think Jason was in a psych ward. I don't know. Anyways, so now I have avocado. I don't even know if this one's like fully ready, but I'm gonna use it regardless. Not all this extra avocado just there. Like, bitch, I'm using you. Okay, so just use some avocado. This is essentially like maybe like a 6-inch, I would say maybe a 5-inch sandwich, because you know it's just a hot dog bun. They're probably like 5 inches, but I think this is great. Like, if you want to be able to make some sandwiches at home, this is a great option, using some hot dog buns for the bun. So that, and then you don't even have to cut the bread, it's just already open. Boom, everything's ready for you, and it's cheaper. I got these at Dollar Tree for like, I don't know, somewhere, but it was like $1 or $3. Honestly, they might have been $3. It was either $1.25 or $3. I think it was probably $3. They know what they're doing. They're like, these are pretty good. But you know what? You can go to your grocery store, get one that's even cheaper than $3. All right, so there we go. Yeah, you don't have to overpay for bread. Just get literally any type of bread. You can get the cheapest bread. Make yourself a bomb ass sandwich at home. It'll be bomb as hell. Okay, and now sandwich is basically all done. Last thing we're gonna do for her is top her with some salt. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Top her with some pepper. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I fucking love pepper, so I'm going insane on the pepper. I'm honestly gonna run out and need some more soon. Look at how low. We got this pepper like when we moved in, so we moved in May, and it's May. May's 1 month. No, June will make 1 month from May. July, August. 3 months and our pepper is almost done. That is how much I love pepper. And you know how much I love pepper? I bought a pepper for my car. I have a pepper for my car. Okay. And now we have some oregano. Well, this is Italian seasoning, so there is oregano in there, but it has like everything. It has herbs, thyme, rosemary, marjoram, oregano, basil, and sage. Okay, it has everything. And then last but not least, we'll do some vegetable oil. Okay, just put it in the top first, so that's kind of like a serving of like how much I would want, and then just go ahead and put the oil down. Yep. All right, and then let's go ahead and cut this baby in half. Ooh, okay, try to get her together to cut the sandwich. Okay. Alrighty. There we go. Little bread that came off the knife. Okay. There we go. Sandwich is cut in half. Great. She looks beautiful and delicious. And then we have our Pringles Original. These are the only vegan flavor that I know about. Let me know if you know any other vegan flavors in the USA specifically, because low-key it's so sad when I look up like, oh, are there vegan Cheetos? And they're like, only in the UK. It's like, shut the fuck up, don't even tell me about it then. Because am I in the UK right now, right this second? No. Maybe I can be, but I'm not there right now. Like, just tell me what's available to me, you know? But anyways, we're gonna just get like half of the can out. Just try to give myself like a serving of the chips, basically. Alrighty, so we get the chips. Oh, there we go. So we got half the chips out. just go ahead and put that on the side of the plate for me to enjoy. So yes, I have successfully made my vegan Subway. I do want to show you guys something. I got a vegan ice cream yesterday. It's kind of vegan friendly. Ben and Jerry's, they're vegan friendly because they call it fish food with the PH. Like that's the flavor. I got fish food flavor of ice cream, but it's like it's with the PH. You know, it's just a PH. It's not real fish, but. I literally got a coupon for $2 off of Ben and Jerry's. So next time I buy some Ben and Jerry's, because I got that little pint, next time I get some more, boom, $2 off. So very excited. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching me make, you know, like a little vegan Subway before I have my second shift, my second job, where I'm gonna go into Domino's and make some pizzas and work. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my vegan meal, you know, and I hope everyone has a, you know, I hope everyone has a fantastic, fantabulous, amazing day, and thank you so much if you watched me in the past, present, or future. Goodbye.